I'm here with Mihir Shukla, the CEO of Automation Anywhere, to learn how AI agents are really being applied within companies today. Everyone's been obsessed recently when it comes to the infrastructure layer. You know, you've got Project Stargate, 500 billion going into data centers, NVIDIA being unable to sort of keep up with that chip demand, OpenAI recently raising a 500 billion valuation. When it comes to Automation Anywhere, how do you see this stack evolving over time?
Infrastructure and hardware is a foundation, not a destination. When the railways started, there were 173 railways. If you imagine beginning of the internet, you of us remember AOL, and large number of cables were laid out. After this infrastructure wave, you are seeing a beginning of a next $1 trillion opportunity, which is the software and the applications of AI. The applications of all this fundamental technology is often 100 times bigger than the infrastructure itself.
You talk about this tectonic shift, moving from the 1990s when we think about siloed enterprise apps all the way through to 2025 when we're thinking about this sort of orchestrated environment. What's that change been like experiencing from an Automation Anywhere perspective?
For the last 30 years almost, we have been living in this world of siloed application. If you want to be an AI first enterprise, the new world is about AI agents serving people. And AI agents are the ones that are orchestrating between the vast amount of application. Right. For example, our orchestrator is called Mozart. I think it was rightfully named because it does it masterfully, so that people are involved when they need to get involved. In a larger context, the entire AI stack is redefining how we thought of application. Yeah. So that the way new stack looks like is you have a compute layer with NVIDIA's and others. You have set of different LLM providers, but on top of it, a platform like ours that manages data and processes between vast amount of applications. All your system of record applications like CRM and ERP and others, you can now think of them as databases.
Forbes recently named you as one of the 7 wonders of AI, which is fantastic news. Yeah. But from your perspective, you mentioned that not all AI agents are created equal.
When people mention AI agents, they likely mean one of the 3 types of AI agents. The first set of AI agents are about personal productivity. The second class of AI agents are called the captive AI agents that are specific to an application like CRM or ERP. The third class of AI agents is what I described that we do, which is we go across applications, we get work done, we would take 40% of the seat licenses out, give money back to the customer. In the coming years, you will see about 40 to 80% of the current work being automated.
Talk me through what process agents are and how these gains are being able to be achieved.
We have one customer in Brazil, Petrobras, a large oil and gas company. Brazilian tax laws are very complicated, and we were asked to see if AI agents can help us do the taxes. And we have this amazing piece of technology called process reasoning engine. It has an ability to reason given the laws and what is the right steps to take. It reasoned out against all the complex laws and helped Petrobras save $120 million in 3 weeks.
Wow.
You see those possibilities across vast amount of customers in finance, in supply chain, in customer service. We have a customer in supply chain where they have 32 warehouses and thousands of items. An agent runs 4 times a day and balances inventory, and they saved $200 million in inventory cost. So you will see birth of entirely new value propositions, new offering, new capabilities, and new ways to imagine how work could get done.
Perhaps then maybe projecting forward 5 years. If everything goes the way you think, Mihir, where do you see Automation Anywhere situated within the stack?
Some of the largest company in software will be created in this space.
Yeah.
We hope to be one of them driving it. You hear about GPUs and other technical terms. I think they will all shift between now to the next few years to things like work orchestrator, like your Mozart orchestrator.
Yes.
Things like process reasoning engines. The new agentic solutions don't look anything like the applications we know. And they're designed for AI first era. Together we'll reach new heights and what could be accomplished. We're very excited about where we go.
Fantastic, as am I.